Good morning, children. Welcome back to English class. Now, all of you, open your textbook. Okay. Now, previous class, I had started with chapter 1. That is lesson number 1 I had started, which is that lesson, back to school. Okay. Now, let us glance back. Okay. Now, beginning how much I had done, I'll just go back and revise once, and then later we'll go further. Okay. Now, open page number 9. Page number 9, first lesson, back to school. Keep the finger on the textbook. I'll be reading the lesson once and then we'll go ahead. Okay. Back to school. Today is a special day for Tara. It is the beginning of the new school term. Tara will be in class 2. She is happy because she is going to meet all her friends at school. Tara, I have a surprise for you, says her mother. Her mother gives her a new school bag, a water bottle, and a pencil box. And here is a new pair of shoes for you, Tara, says her father. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Daddy, says Tara. She gets ready to go to school. Now what happens? Now after completing her previous class, first standard, there will be vacation, and then once the school begins, she is back to school. So when she is going back to school, the very first day, she will be so excited, so happy. She is getting ready to go to school. And at that moment, what happens? Her mother is going and giving to her a surprise gift. That is nothing but what she is giving her: a school bag, new school bag, water bottle, and a pencil box. So along with that, she is getting even a pair of new shoes. So who is giving that new shoes? Her father is giving. So she's more happy now because she has got all new things for her new class. So she's so excited and she is thanking her father and mother also. Now turn to next page. Now Tara is at school. She sees her friend Zeba. Hello Zeba, Tara calls out. Hello Tara, how are you? Says Zeba. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm fine too, says Zeba. Anu joins them. It is nice to see you all, she says. Isn't it? Good to be back to school, Zeba says. Now what happens? Now first Tara will get ready. She will take all her new things, what she has got as a surprise gift from her parents, and now she is near the school. Now when she is going to school, front of the school, she is meeting her friend. Who is her friend? Zeba. So Zeba is her friend. She sees her and she will tell, hi, hello Zeba, she will tell. And Zeba in turn, she will tell, hello Tara, how are you? Says Zeba. Then in return, when anybody asks you, so what you will be asking them in return? You will be replying them, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? So same way, here Tara also is replying. And Zeba will tell, I'm fine too, says Zeba. Anu joins them. Again, one more friend will come there. Her name is Anu. So it is so nice to see you all. She will tell, oh, it's so nice. After a long time, we all are meeting here. So it's very nice. It's so nice that we are back to school again, Zeba says. Now, till here, I had taught you yesterday. I had explained you. Now, further, let us start with next paragraph. Okay, here. Now, I want you all to keep your finger on the book. I'll be reading and explaining each sentence. Now, these three friends, they have met and they have discussed. We'll see further what they are going to discuss. Yes, it is, but holidays were fun too, says Anu. Now, Zeba will tell, it's so nice, we all have met and we are back to school. It's so excited. And for that, Anu is replying, of course, yes, it is very nice. And she will tell, even holidays also were very nice. We have enjoyed there was lots of fun too. Fun means it is nothing but enjoyment. Fun is enjoy, to enjoy. Nicely they'll be enjoying. Did you go on a holiday? Asked Tara. Now Tara will ask, did you go on a holiday? Means, did you go somewhere in holiday time? So, yes, I had been to Shimla, says Anu. So Anu will tell, yes. Where she had been? Anu will tell, she had been to Shimla. Shimla is a place. Okay, so she will tell, yes, I had been to Shimla. What did you do, Zeba? So again in return, she is asking to Zeba, I went to Shimla. What did you do in holidays? When you friends meet, when you come to school after vacation, you will be discussing with your friends. You will be telling, I went here, there, I went to temple or somewhere, or on excursion, picnic. Somewhere you will be going to your grandmother's house, to park, everything you will be discussing with your friends. Same way here, these three friends, they are discussing where they had, each one had been in the holidays. Now, what did you do, Zeba? So Anu is asking, I went to Shimla. What did you do in the holiday? Then I spent my holidays at my grandmother's house. Okay, so I spent my holidays in my grandmother's house. Zeba is telling. And you, Tara? So Tara, for Tara, they are asking. Now, what happens here? Zeba, she's telling she had been to her grandmother's house, and Anu had been to Shimla. Now they're asking Tara, where did you go? What you did in the holidays? Next page, here, I attended a summer camp. Tara says, I attended a summer camp. Where did she go, Tara? Now, Zeba, she went to her grandmother's house. So Tara, where she went? Tara, she attended summer camp. So Tara, she will tell, I attended summer camp. A summer camp, what's that? Asks Zeba. So Zeba, she will tell, summer camp? What is that summer camp? She will ask, you don't know anything about summer camp. Then I learned music, dance, painting, and many other things. So now Tara is telling, in summer camp, I learned music, dance, painting, and many other things. Now you all know what is summer camp. That is summer vacation, what you get, and during that time they will have a camp. That means a training classes, which will be with full of fun. You will be enjoying. It will not be so strict like in school, what you have to write, read, nothing. It is just for fun. Along with that, you will be learning many things. Okay, that is called co-curricular activities. So in summer camp, you will be learning dancing, painting, drawing, music, all these things, and games, everything will be there. So same thing, Tara, she is telling, I learned music, dance, and many other things in this summer camp. They also taught us swimming. So they also taught swimming also. It was great fun, says Tara. So Tara, she will tell, oh, so many things I learned, and along with that, they taught me swimming also. It was really great fun, she will tell. And there's going to be lots of fun at school too, Zeba says. So after listening to all this, what Zeba will tell, yeah, I know. And even in school also, we'll be having Nice fun, lots of fun we'll be having because they have come to new class, next class. It will be very nice. The bell is ringing. Let's go, says Anu. So what happens? All these three, they will be discussing and coming, getting inside the school. At the same time, bell will start ringing. So Anu will tell, see, look, bell is ringing. So let us go inside. After prayer, Anu, Zeba and Tara go to their classroom. So they'll get inside and they will sing the prayer. Now you all know once you enter to the school, in the school premises, that is only higher class children, they'll be singing prayer here, and you all lower class children, you will be singing prayer in your classrooms. So same way here, beginning of the day in the school, they all will sing prayer. Here same thing, they all are attending the prayer. They will sing the prayer and they will go inside their classrooms. They are in a new classroom. Now previous year, that is in first standard, you will be sitting in one classroom. Next year when you go to second standard, you will go to different class. You will not be sitting in the same class. So you will go to next classroom. So same way here, these children, they are coming to new classroom. They are so excited. They are very happy seeing the new classroom. So nice environment here. The children of class 2 are making a lot of noise. The teacher enters the classroom. The children of class 2, second standard children, they are making lot of noise, means more sound. Noise means sound. Lot of noise means more sound. The teacher enters the classroom. Now, before teacher comes, you all will enter the classroom and you will be talking with your friends so much. There will be hell of noise. So much noise will be there. And when teacher enters, what will do? Fast, you will go and sit in your places. Same way here also, that too, it is the first day. All are talking so much. They are making so much noise. And the teacher enters the classroom. Now the class is quiet. The class is quiet. Quiet means silent. Now immediately the class will become full silent. Good morning, children, the teacher says. Then what will happen? Teacher will come and class will become full silent, and then later teacher will wish the children. Good morning, children, the teacher says. Good morning, teacher, the children say. The new school term has begun. Now each other, they will wish each other, and now from here onwards, the new school term, new term means the new academic, their second standard session has started from here onwards. They'll be learning on second standard portions, whatever. So their class will start. So till here, I have explained to you. So this is the end of the lesson, children. Till here, I have read and explained. And what I did today's portion, once again, I'll be reading it to you so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay. Now, till Zeba says, Anu joins them and it is nice to see you all. She says, isn't it good to be back to school? Zeba will tell. So after the picture down from here, I'll be reading. Okay. Yes, it is. But holidays were fun too, says Anu. Did you go on a holiday? Asks Tara. Yes, I had been to Shimla, says Anu. What did you do, Zeba? I spent my holidays at my grandmother's house. And you, Tara? I attended a summer camp, Tara says. A summer camp? What's that? Asks Zeba. I learned music, dance, painting, and many other things. They also taught us swimming. I was so happy and it was great fun, says Tara. And there's going to be lots of fun at school too, says Zeba. The bell is ringing. Let's go, says Anu. After prayer, Anu, Zeba, and Tara go to their classroom. They are in a new classroom. They are very happy. The children of class 2 are making a lot of noise. You can see the picture here, how they are making noise. The teacher enters the classroom. Now the class is quiet. Good morning, children, the teacher says. Good morning, teacher, the children say. The new school term has begun. Now, the new class will start. Okay, children, I think all this you might have understood. Two times I have explained to you. I'll be writing few hard words on the board. Before that, turn to next page. On one side, I'll write the hard words. Okay, I'll erase this. Here, I'll be writing few hard words. This you practice hard words. Yesterday I had written few. Today, remaining I'll be writing. Attended. 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 Summer camp. SUMMER. Summer. CAMP. Camp. Summer camp. Music. 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 Dance. 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 Drawing. 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 Swimming. 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 Prayer. Prayer. Then begin. Begin. Now practice this 3 times, hard words, so that it will be easy for you, spellings and all. And this side, open your textbook. I want you all to open the textbook, page number 12. I'll be starting with exercise. Page 12. True or false? Okay, children, page number 12, you can see here, true or false, it is there. I want you all to write in the textbook itself. Okay? Open the page quickly. Tara will be in class 2. First one. Second one. Okay, now second one is Tara's mother gives her a new pair of shoes. Tara's mother gives her a new pair of shoes. Okay. Third one. Tara is getting ready to go to school. Tara is getting ready to go to school. Okay. Now, fourth one. Tara doesn't like to go to school. Tara doesn't like to go to school. Fifth one, Zeba spent her holidays at her grandmother's house. Zeba spent her holidays at her grandmother's house. Okay, now you should tell whether the statements are true or false. Tara will be in class 2. Yes, she is going to class 2. That is how she is getting excited. It is true. Tara's mother gives her a new pair of shoes. Who will give new pair of shoes? Tara's mother will give her pencil box, new bag and water bottle. Shoes is given by her father. So this statement is false. Tara is getting ready to go to school. True. With full excitement, she is getting ready. Tara doesn't like to go to school. No, false. She loves to go to school. Zeba spent her holidays at her grandmother's house. Where did Zeba spend her holidays? So when you get doubt, turn your page to lesson, read, and then you can clarify in the lesson. Yes, Zeba spent her holidays in her grandmother's house. Anu had been to Shimla and Tara, she had been to the summer camp. Okay, children, now this true or false, I want you to write down in the textbook itself. They have given the columns. Quickly copy down. 1 minute time I'll be giving you. Note down fast. Then I'll be rubbing this and next minute I'll write down. I'll rub this also. I think you might have copied these hard words also. If not, you pause the video and you can write down. Okay, children. Now I'll be rubbing this It's very easy. It's not that you have to write the sentence, only the answer, because sentence is printed in the textbook. Now, next main, choose the right answer. We'll go to second main, page 13. Page 13. Now I'll divide the board. This side I'll start writing. First main, comprehension. First main. First main, choose the right answer. Choose the right answer. First one. Now here, page 13, choose the right answer. They have given you 3 answers. In that you have to choose whether it is A, B or C, and in the bracket you have to mention the numbers here, alphabets A or B or C. Okay. Now 3 choices also I will not be writing. I'll be writing directly only the question and the answer, which whether it is A or B or C. Okay. Now first one, it is the beginning of a dash word. New year, new month, new school term. So now Tarash is going to next class. So it is the beginning of the new school term. So the answer is C. It is the beginning of a, it is the beginning of a now in bracket I will mention new school term, that is C. C, you should mark like that. Answer options, I will not be writing, you can check in the textbook, okay? Second one, Tara is happy because, why is Tara happy? See the options, Tara is happy. Tara is happy because why she is happy? Because it is her birthday, she is going to meet her friends, she is going out. No, Tara is happy because again she is going back to school after 2-3 months of vacation and she is meeting her friends. So B is the answer. Third one, Anu goes to, where does Anu go? Anu goes to Shimla. She had been to Shimla. So answer is A. Fourth one, Tara goes to, where did Tara go in her vacation? Tara, she will go to, the options are her grandmother's house, summer camp, her aunt's wedding. Tara will go to summer camp. So option B is the answer. Now fifth one, after prayer, Anu, Zeba and Tara go to, after prayer what they will do? Where they will go? After prayer, Anu, Zeba and Tara go to, where they'll go? options are the playground, their classroom, their homes. They will go after singing the prayer where they are going. They all will enter to their classroom. So B is the answer. Write down quickly, children, in your textbook. I want you all to write down. Okay. Now turn to next page. There are opposites. First main opposites are there. That is vocabulary. In vocabulary part, vocabulary. First main opposites. Opposites. First one, beginning. So I'll be writing on the board, copy down. Write the opposites. Beginning, B-E-G-I-N-N-I-N-G. Beginning, opposite. Second one, enter, E-N-T-E-R, enter. Third one, new. Fourth one, interesting. Interesting. Fifth one, quiet. Sixth one, friend. F-R-I-E-N-D, friend. Seventh one, happy. Eighth one, give. Okay, now I'll write down the answers for this. Copy down in your textbook. You can find out the dash in front of that. Beginning, opposite, end. Enter, exit. Okay, new, old. Interesting, boring. B-O-R-I-N-G, boring. Quiet, loud. L-O-U-D, loud. Friend, enemy. Happy, sad. Give, take. Okay, copy down quickly. After this, there is little bit of grammar. Okay, children, want me to read? Beginning, end, enter, exit, new, old, interesting, boring, quiet, loud, friend, enemy, happy, sad, give, take. Okay, now, so much I have done for first lesson exercises. Okay, this is in page 14. I didn't show it. Page number 14, and I want you all to practice this hard words also and this also. You have to practice. Homework will be sending it in PDF. You can learn, you can even notes also. Till then, you keep practicing, watching this video and your see that you complete the exercises in the textbook and you learn from the textbook. Once you write down the answer, from there you copy down and then practice in your rough notebook. And one more thing, children, like previous class I had told you about the classwork and the homework notebooks. There's a small correction because since you all have got the set of books where you have got single line, there is no 4 lines book, okay? And so sorry to tell you that they have given a single line book. So use that single line book only. There is no 4 line book for you. Single line book only. In that 200 pages is for your classwork and one more 100 pages is there. So what you do is, since I am handling both English and EVS, so what you do is 200 pages you keep, one for English classwork and one for EVS classwork, and 200 pages is there. In that one you keep like that only. Okay, next when I tell you can start using one more 100 pages for your homework. In that book you divide, start one side English and one side EVS homework. One more 100 pages will be left over that later for semester 2 you can use. So this will be easy for you to submit the book also for teachers. Otherwise you will get confused and you may not bring that book. In same book you can write homework both English and EVS, but you need to divide in the center, make partition only for homework. But for classwork you keep it separately. Separate 200 pages for English classwork, separate 200 pages for EVS classwork. 100 pages for English and EVS homework, partition, make division in the center, English and EVS. One more remaining 100 pages book, keep it with you so that later for semester 2 you can make use of that. Okay, children? I hope you might have understood. You want me to write on the board? No need. Okay. Once again, I'll just I'll mark here somewhere. Or I hope you have understood. Classwork. Okay, and 100 pages English and EVS homework. Okay, 200 pages classwork, English classwork, 100 pages English and EVS homework, divided, okay? And EVS classwork, 200 pages separate. And one more 100 pages book will be left with you for semester 2. Clear? Okay? Okay, children. So I have finished 2 exercises. Practice nicely. For today's class, we'll wind up here. See you in next class. Thank you.